All right, what is up, my beautiful people? Christmas Day in Bali, the best Christmas ever. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how and what we did for Bali and what Bali's like in Christmas. So, I've actually spent quite a few Christmases away. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I've actually spent quite a few Christmases away in tropical places and hot places. And for me, that's such a great way to experience Christmas. Although there's some sort of nostalgic feeling around having snow for Christmas, but also there's something cool about being on a tropical island for Christmas. So our morning started off with going to the beach. I was gonna go for a surf, but there's no waves, so we just went for an ocean dip, which was so awesome. It's just like so great to be at the beach on Christmas. And there wasn't really many people out. There's definitely some people out for sure, but there wasn't that many people out. But it was really cool. There's actually one guy, there's people trying to make it work for the surf, but there's one guy surfing with a surf hat on. But it was pretty windy, so I decided not to go out, and we just went for a swim instead. And then we came back, and my girlfriend and I, we opened up one present each. We got each other one present. Something I'm super stoked about is I got my girlfriend a trip to a elephant park where you literally eat and you're at a cafe and you look out and you can see the elephants and you can watch the elephants. And obviously it's like a some sort of park that takes care of the elephants, like they're rescued or whatever. And so yeah, you get to go wash them, you get to go spend a day with them, and my girlfriend loves elephants, so that's the present I got her. And she got me a coloring book or a sketch art, because one of the ways that I was transferring, I back in the day I used to draw a lot. I draw a lot of concepts, but now I express through video camera, so that helps as well. But it was just a form of expression. So she got me a book for drawing art, which is awesome. And from there, we walked out, and in our new place, we live by one of the best restaurants, in my opinion, in Bali, is this place called Motion Cafe. It's all like really, really clean. It's probably one of the cleanest food you can get in Bali. And they got a lot of great options. A lot of like the fitness people go to this place, and we literally live just down the road from it. So we walked out of our place, which is so epic. Just walk right out of our place, walk down the road, and had a wonderful, like, clean breakfast at Motion Cafe. And then from there, my girlfriend asked me, she said, if there's one thing you could do today, what would it be? And if you're a guy listening to this, know that these are trick questions sometimes. So you got to be really mindful how you answer them. And I thought about it for a bit, and I was like, wait, what do you want to do? And she's like, I asked you. And I'm like, if I could do anything today, I would go to a spa. And she's like, well, actually, it involves water sports. And like, I've just had a pretty busy week, so I was like wanting to rest for Christmas. And she said we were gonna go doing water sports. So I was like, oh man, are we gonna go like not that that's a bad thing, but like, are we gonna go river rafting or something right now, or paragliding? Like, my energy is like chilling right now. I'm not trying to do some crazy stuff. So we walked out of the cafe and we started walking down the street, and we hung a right, and next thing you know, we're at Ammo Spa. Now, if you're watching this, you probably aren't familiar with Bali, or you're watching this from some other place in the world, so I'll just explain it. Ammo Spa is basically a full-on, has a recovery center, so like sauna, steam, cold baths, reflexology baths, restaurant. They do hair, they do makeup, they do massages, facials. It's like an all-in-one. They sell products and all this stuff. I think it's the second best recovery place in Bali. My first favorite is Astana. So if you're on Instagram, check these out. Check out Astana. It's in Uluwatu, and it overlooks the cliffs. You've seen me do content on that before. But the second best, my favorite, is Ammo Spa. AMO Spa. Check that out on Instagram too. It's a really great recovery center as well. So we got, my wish is my command, got to go into a spa. So check out this experience. And before I talk about the experience, let me lay a foundation here. So how does most people's Christmas go? Well, to be honest, I used to be confused actually with my family. Like, why are we so stressed out? You know, like, this is supposed to be a time that we're supposed to be together, hang out. And for me, I even remember one point, I guess this was when I first stepping into my spirituality. And not that materialism isn't, or like not wanting materials is not spiritual as well or whatever. But I can remember one Christmas being like, seeing how stressed my family was and being like, man, I just wish we could not do the presents and not do all this stuff, because like the most important part is just all of us being together. And I can remember seeing how stressed my mom and my grandparents were, and I was just like, this is not worth it. Like, let's just eliminate presents, because like we're just getting gifts anyways. Like, let's eliminate that. And like, isn't the point just to be together? Like, be together on Christmas? You know, and this was a thought that I came to my mind. And so I don't know about you, but I've noticed in a lot of people and a lot of families, like Christmas isn't like a joyful, so much joyful time, but there's a lot of stress around it. So to have a Christmas away from the stress was so nice. Now think about this. I don't know about what you did, and I'm not comparing Christmases. I'm just saying this is the first Christmas I've ever had that was like this. Molly and I, we did no technology. So for about, I guess you could say about 70 hours, I've done no technology school, which is really nice, really good for the mind. So not only did we relax, but we spent no time in technology. So it was really nice just to be like away from everything. So now from that, we were doing no technology. And then we also, what we did is we went just and hung out in a spa. And let me tell you about the spa experience, all right? This was the best Christmas ever. You know, obviously I would enjoy being around my family, and it would be nice to connect with everyone. But at the same time, I got to tell you, not having stress and relaxing on Christmas. So doing pretty much the exact opposite of what everyone does at Christmas felt so good. So we got in there at 12 and we checked in. We did an hour of sauna and steaming and baths. And then they take us upstairs. And we go upstairs and we beautiful upstairs. It's really cozy. They had like a fake fireplace, Christmas trees, all this nice vibes up there. They did a really good job with their place. And we went up there and got first half an hour of dry brushing. So they dry brush all your skin, all the dead skin off your body. And then they give you an hour and a half massage. And I gotta tell you, this massage was out of the park, like out of the park massage. So you're all dry skinned off, and then now they put this nice cream on you. You gotta choose the flavor you want. I went for Fierce Happiness as a fragrance, as I wanted on my body. And then from there, and I'm gonna be frank with you here, I detoxed as soon after that massage. Like, there's a moment where I was in the massage, they were really getting me, and I passed out, and he started tapping me and went, whoa. And the way the massage was, he was like really getting some toxins out of me. I promise you, right after the massage, I had to go straight to the toilet, because I was like detoxing all the toxins that he was rubbing out of my body, which was awesome. And then obviously before having a sauna and steam and all that. So then after that 2-hour experience, we go back downstairs. They gave us a coconut, and we got to hang out a bit again, which was kind of cool too. I saw some of my friends there as well, which was awesome. Relaxing on a day. I think some people were treating themselves as well. And back in the sauna, hung out in the sun for a bit, drinking coconut, and then upstairs for a full-on facial. This was crazy. I'd never experienced this before. And I don't know, man. Ladies, I don't know if this is placebo, if it actually works, but I had a full-on facial that did all these machine things to my face and all this stuff, and it was really good. It was a really interesting experience. I was smiling through some of it, because it's like some of the machine stuff, it was like scraping, like doing all this stuff, and I was like, wow, this is what women go through to get through some beauty. So, but either way, it was really nice on the skin, so that felt really good. Then from that experience, then they give us a ginger tea, go back out and hang out in the common area. And then from there, we got another long foot massage, which is awesome. It was like massage your calves and your feet, do like some, I think there's a little bit of reflexology in that, I'm not sure, but then do the foot massage. Then from there, you go out into the common area where there's like a nice Christmas tree fireplace, and they gave us this like nice food, like kind of like appetizer food, and then go from there. They give you a like if you want, you can get a cocktail, but we got a mocktail, which was really nice. I got an immunity turmeric booster, which was awesome. So to go through that entire experience, it was like 6-hour experience, and I tell you what, game changer. That if you can have a Christmas, I don't know, I mean, it's up to you, but like if you can have a Christmas where you can have that depth of relaxation, I felt like a king after. So good. Come back, go stop off at that restaurant again, grab some food. So we didn't even have to cook or anything. Come home, eat, and it was just such a great Christmas. Honestly, felt so good. No technology. Last year we did a whole blog thing and everything, and we were on technology, and we did like a bunch of things and went a bunch of spots, which was cool too. But honestly, this not even in the same ballpark. This was so good. Like, yeah, just, and then being away from the phone and just being present with Maul, and yeah, just actually even enjoying the sounds here of nature and just being quiet. It was like, yeah, it was a very different Christmas than I've ever experienced. But honestly, I mean, I love all my Christmases when I was a kid and all that stuff. But as far as Christmas goes in this day and age, like, I want to bring you next time where I'm making this a ritual now from moving forward. This is going to be my new ritual. Maybe you can join me on my ritual. But I'm going to, from here on out, I think actually doing a retreat during Christmas might be nice too. I just like anything I can do to get away from all the frantic consumerism, stress stuff. Like I'm going to take that route every time. So I was thinking like next year it might be cool to extend this and like do like a 3-day retreat or a 5-day retreat through Christmas. And here's the thing too. What was so nice is we skipped all the gorging, all the overeating, all the cookies, all that stuff. We skipped all that. So not only did we not drink, not only did we eat well, we relaxed. We had a spa and we were on a tropical island, seeing on the beach and everything. Man, 10 out of 10 experience. So next year, I'm going to try to maybe do like a retreat during that time, or definitely doing a spa. And that's something like I've never experienced this before. I've never experienced that kind of Christmas before, and I got to tell you that this is a new ritual moving forward. Like, definitely gonna bring, if I'm around my family, being like, okay, we're gonna go to this all-inclusive resort, and we're gonna take care of ourselves. We're not gonna stress. There's no presents. We're just gonna go exactly the opposite of what the population does, and basically do that, and just like celebrate by taking care of ourselves. And what's crazy, this experience that we had for like 6 hours was like $150 for both of us. So $75 each to have like a 6-hour experience on Christmas, and just 10 out of 10 experience. If you're ever in Bali, go check it out. Ammo Spa. I don't know there's different ones you can do, but I don't know which one we did, but I would definitely try to package it all together. I would separate the experiences and go in and out of the sauna, back and down, up and stairs, because their sauna stuff's downstairs and their massage is upstairs. So I definitely separate the experience. But I got to tell you, man, I felt so good after coming back onto the phone, after taking some time away, reflecting. I've already started thinking about what I want for the new year, feeling good energy back in, coming back into the week, starting off strong. And definitely a different experience. So, that was my best Christmas ever. I would love to hear how you spent Christmas. I would love to hear if you would like to spend a Christmas like this, because it was such a great experience, and I'm so happy and grateful to spend it with my girlfriend, as spending quality time is so important. So love you all. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Send in good vibrations your way. And have a wonderful day.